Rising card is an absolute classic of Magic, and anyone who's performed any version of it will tell you that it's one of the strongest things in their set. There's lots of different methods as well, but all of them tend to be a bit hit and miss for my liking, because anything that uses thread can break or can malfunction, and the traditional Divano method is a little hit and miss as well. The mechanical version, sometimes it rises nothing and you have to give everything a little squeeze and then it works when you turn it around again. None of it's particularly ideal. So we're going to talk about a Stephen Tucker version called the Lazurus deck, which is a very, very awesome self-working sort of version of this plot, but the reason I particularly like it and the reason I use it is because it is completely 100% foolproof and it's under your control. The rise is under your control all the time. So I'm going to just show you basically how it works, but there's a lot of scope here. You can make the cards rise from the box, you can do 2 selections or 3 selections. So it's really, you know, it will fit any rising card routine you might already do. But here's the basics of it. You bring out your deck of cards, and you can show that they're all different and shuffled up and all that kind of thing. And you have a card chosen. So let's say we have this card chosen. Like I say, you could do a couple of selections as well if you like, so that would be no problem. They look at the card, they can sign the card if they like, and then it goes back into the deck and it's fairly pushed in and squared with the rest of the cards. I'm presuming you didn't choose the Joker, so we don't need the Joker. And then the idea is we're going to try and find your card by just giving the pack a little wave. And if you just give the pack a little shake, strangely enough, a single card slowly rises right out the centre of the pack. The rise is under your control all the time. You can control the speed and the smoothness of it. And when it's finished rising up, you can spread through and they find that it really did rise right out the middle of the pack like that. And it really is their card, the Ace of Diamonds. Like I say, it's a completely easy, I would almost say self-working variation of the rising card, and it works with 1 or 2 cards or 3 cards, whatever you like to do. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's Stephen Tucker's very practical and very clever Lazurus deck.